Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy again. In the last episode we did the second Merlin trial and we killed another pensive guardian thingy or whatever it's called. In this episode I have no idea what we're doing yet because we haven't received any mail. We're waiting for...
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Right, that was quick.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm,
Ooh.
Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay. Is that it for mail at the moment? That sounds like it is. Ah, we need to level up for that. So... reach level 19. Right, we might be able... we can't do that one yet either. Okay. Let's do that one then. Speak with Sebastian. Where even is he? Can we just flew there? I guess we might be able to... where are we going? Hang on. I've just untracked the quest, haven't I? Oh, what's this? Descending for sweets. It appears Gareth Weasley wants to speak with me. I don't care. I want to do that one. And I believe he was in the Great Hall, or near the... oh, for crying out loud. Ah! Yeah, he's by the Great Hall. We can get to the... yeah, we can get to there, that's fine. I don't think we were that far away from the Great Hall anyway, to be fair. It's winter time! Which is quite ironic, because it is also winter time in real life, sort of. Nearly. You were close enough. Right.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, I do not. I am busy. There we are.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Of course, I knew he was up to
And I'll
something.
not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Oh, now we can talk to him.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret Scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This Scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
He also had a secret chamber, but we don't talk about that either. So what makes you think we should talk about this? The dark arts are dangerous.
Right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
Oh god.
The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Right.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus?
Oh, we're learning the Cruciatus curse. No.
What does the Cruciatus curse
I
do?
do know what the
It's known
Cruciatus
as the
curse is,
torture
but...
curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim.
that could come in handy.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So all we had was a discussion with him about something. Right, okay, that's... that didn't help. That didn't do anything then, did it? What else have we got? We have another one of these relationship quests as well. Natty has learned a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Theophilus Harlow, Rookwood's right-hand man. I should meet her there to investigate. Why not? It's cold in here. Right, where is she?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
That's what I wanted to see. We'll do that in a minute.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay. Well, we've just started The Lost Child. Which means that we need to find something.
What will I do?
Oh, it's you.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Oh
He
no.
killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second.
I knew that much.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Just wait here. Have a panad. And then it'll all be over.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
God knows.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
That means that we're going to be killed next. Hooray!
But we were too late.
So we're now on Harlow and Rookwood's death list. Perfect. Always wanted to be on a death list.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
I just wish I was a hippogriff speaker. Or a hippogriff... I wish I could speak hippogriff. There we go.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Oh, cool. We can well push him.
Maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Okay.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went
A field guide page. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Oh! Ooh, what's this? Haha! Galleons.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
I mean, technically,
Then
we're
Harlow
pursuing
will
him
not
now.
think twice about killing a child. We must find
Revelio.
Oh. Technically, we're now pursuing him, so...
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Who
We
knows?
should look around.
Right, have we got any more wolf hide? Yes.
Revelio.
There's a footprint. Squirrel! Oh, we're level 19 now, perfect.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
Maybe he
He was
didn't.
likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
I just used it.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Maybe Archie knows
I hope he
ancient
didn't see
magic
Harlow
too.
kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
West Hogwarts Valley.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh,
Of
Harlow caught up to
course.
him here. This is not good. They
Oh,
went
right, I
this
thought
way.
you meant multiple setters in different directions. Oh, a Thestral. That's cool. I mean, we have seen death, so that makes sense.
Revelio.
Thestrals.
Oh, you can see them too.
Beautiful, are they not?
Very
You can see
beautiful.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Yeah. There we go. We got another Thestral.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yeah. We must find Archie because he is missing. We need to find him. But you're not a Hufflepuff, so that's not your skill set. That's my skill set. Oh. What? Why have you stopped?
Revelio.
Ah, I see. Well.
More likely, be as a shadow.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Totalis.
You must be frickin' blind. I believe that is all of them. Blimey heck, this is large.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Neither did I.
Complicates things a little.
Only a little. Oh, there are Ashwinder soldiers over there as well.
Now,
So let me just check to see if there's anything I can steal.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Totalis.
Wiganweld? Ooh, there's a lot of people over here.
Totalis.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Kill you. Oh, you were like a big bad.
Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Hold on a minute, I'm just trying to kill some people first. Wait! Where are you? Oh no, he's been magically turned into a broom.
Please, help!
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Can we Alohomora? Yes, we can. A&D.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
Damn,
So
he did
sorry,
see.
Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Are we using flu powder? Or are we actually gonna have to kill people again? Oh, we're actually back in Lower Hogsfield. Okay, cool. Speak with Mrs. Bickle. Where is she?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Uh-oh.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us. I swear I have not played this game before.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
If there's one thing I want more than anything else is to see Harrow and Rookwood
Harlow is
killed.
after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're most welcome. Right. Now, ooh, wrong one. It's quests. There we go. We'll do that one later. Oh, yeah, we'll do that one now actually because we've got enough time. I can just go to the map from there. Yeah, Q. Aha! I learn something new every day. Right, Hogwarts map. Can we just go straight to the Slytherin common room? Oh, not quite, but we can get to the lower ground staircase. It's also it's that close.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Right.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Okay.
What are you
Hello.
doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
Oh no.
We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible.
Neither did I, Venice.
I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo, you wouldn't tell me what I'm practically dead. It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3
Hang on a minute.
are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready.
That was by accident. Another accidental success. That was. I didn't think that was the solution. In fairness, I just thought I could just set them on fire and just have some flames, but no.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Yeah, but there's a thing here. What's also this? I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark art as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realised. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Knock to a gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Natty to a Gaunt.
Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here.
Okay, what was Reparo again?
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The voice is inside my
The
head.
voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Oh,
can
yeah, I
hear
thought
and
so.
Speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
Except
I'd like to
one.
be able to talk to snakes.
You might want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked!
Hooray!
You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Let me pull that there.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Well, there's just snakes on them all. Oh, that one. Oh, what button did I just press?
Protego. Lumos.
Oh wait, do I just... Oh, it just crawls automatically. Okay. Salazar Slytherin buried this Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Jesus.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
No, he didn't.
Confringo.
Oh. Coinage. What is this supposed to be then?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
That's the wrong spell.
Lumos.
Let me just use a Wigan Well because I've just taken a bit of a hit.
Lumos.
I'm pressing all the wrong spells here. Right. There's supposed to be clues somewhere, I think, isn't there? Ah, okay, that's a clue. And what about this one? Ah, okay, I see. Let's do this one first then. So we got a circle and the infinity sign.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
There's another one down here. Wait then, what does that one do? What does this open then? It's got a Z thing and something on the top which is not really makeable. So I can get the Z and then we can just sort of circle around the other ones. There you go.
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Aha! Okay, so that must be where the third one is. Extraordinary! This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Yeah, the snakes have been eating me alive.
Keep going.
Okay, we've got that fish symbol and then something on the bottom. Right, we'll... Fish symbol and then something on the bottom as well. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, let me do that. Oh. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to all traditions. This Scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Haha! There we are.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
We are indeed. Oh, that's the wrong way.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Huh. Oh, there's another note. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. We just heard a scream now. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Uh-oh.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, but so do I.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open.
Uh-oh.
That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Go,
He does
alright.
seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
This could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things.
Yes, he is.
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Well, what if you teach me the Cruciatus
If
curse
you
and I'll cast it?
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What if you just taught me the spell? I'll cast it instead. Jeez.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I
Yes!
can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh dear, this is a choice, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, which one do we want to go for? I don't want to cast it on him. At the same time, I don't want it cast on me either. Right, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to select one and one of those two. And whichever... Can I... No, I can't. Right, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to select one at random. But I want to make sure it's one of the bottom two. Obviously, I'm going to make sure I don't click the top one, but... I am going to select one of them at random, one of these two, so I know what the mouse movement needs to do. Ready...
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Well, there we go.
What you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Oh, God. Right. We need F as well. And we now know an unforgivable curse, which will come in handy in fairness.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I didn't like that.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I only ever want to use that spell again on the
We're here.
bad people. That was... Unidentified back item.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Yep.
You two go ahead. Let me know what I'll wander around with it.
Hold on a minute. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on the disagreements he had with other founders.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Well, I just wanna... I don't know.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade either one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts would align with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Oh God, that's about the Chamber of Secrets. Right. Okay.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's where I'm going to leave this episode for today, because that's a very long episode that we have. And yeah, so in the next episode I think I'm going to carry on with the story quest, go with Fire and Vice. We now know the Cruciatus Curse, which is helpful for defeating people, I guess. I don't know how it would work against other people, but we'll see. It'll be quite interesting to use it anyway. In any case, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys found it entertaining, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.